In the heart of the jungle, where the trees grew tall and the rivers sparkled like diamonds, lived a mischievous little monkey named Max. Max was known to everyone as the naughty monkey because he loved playing pranks on his friends. His best friend, a kind and gentle chimpanzee named Charlie. One sunny morning, Max woke up with a twinkle in his eye and an idea buzzing in his head. He hopped from branch to branch, searching for Charlie. "Charlie, Charlie, I've got a brilliant plan today," Max shouted excitedly. Charlie, who was sitting by the river, munching on a banana, looked up with a smile. "What are you up to now, Max?" Max grinned and said, "Let's play a game. We'll trick all the animals into thinking there's a big, scary lion in the jungle." Charlie frowned and shook his head. "Max, that doesn't sound like a very nice thing to do. We don't want to scare our friends." But Max was already bouncing around, full of energy. "Oh, come on, Charlie. It'll be fun. No one will get hurt, and we'll tell them the truth afterward." Reluctantly, Charlie agreed. He couldn't resist Max's enthusiasm, even though he had a feeling this plan might not end well. The two friends set off into the jungle, gathering vines and leaves to create a makeshift lion costume. Max climbed up a tree and started roaring at the top of his lungs. "Roar, I am the king of the jungle. Roar!" The animals below looked up in fear. The parrots squawked and flew away, the deer dashed into the bushes, and even the mighty elephant hurried off to hide. Charlie watched as all the animals scattered, feeling a pang of guilt. "Max, I think we've scared them too much," he whispered. But Max was too caught up in the excitement. "This is the best prank ever," he laughed. Suddenly, a real roar echoed through the jungle. The ground shook, and the trees trembled. Max and Charlie froze. Out of the bushes stepped a large, fierce lion, his golden mane shining in the sunlight. Max's eyes widened in fear. "Oh, Charlie, what do we do now?" Charlie, trembling, tried to think fast. "Maybe we should apologize and tell him we didn't mean to cause any trouble." The lion approached, his eyes narrowing at the two friends. "Who dares to pretend to be the king of the jungle?" he growled. Max swallowed hard and stepped forward. "It was me, Mr. Lion. I'm sorry, I was just trying to have some fun. I didn't mean to scare anyone." The lion looked at Max, then at Charlie. "Pranks are only funny when everyone is laughing. You should never use fear to have fun." Max nodded, feeling ashamed. "You're right, Mr. Lion. I won't do it again, I promise." The lion's expression softened. "I'll let you off this time, but remember respect is important in the jungle." With that, the lion turned and disappeared back into the trees. Max and Charlie let out a sigh of relief. "That was close," Max said, his voice shaky. Charlie smiled and put his arm around Max. "I think we've learned an important lesson today, haven't we?" Max nodded. "From now on, no more scary pranks. Only fun ones that make everyone laugh." The two friends walked back to their favorite tree, where they sat together, watching the sunset. And from that day on, Max was still known as the naughty monkey. But now he was also known for having the biggest heart in the jungle. And with Charlie by his side, the two friends had many more adventures, always full of fun and laughter, and never at the expense of their friends.